David, and I'm going to take advantage here of my website or my YouTube page and all the people that follow it and watch it to out all the hypocrites that are out there. Yeah, there's a lot of them. And I'm not talking about the neighbors down the street. I'm talking about the big hypocrites. I'm talking about websites. I'm talking about celebrities, politicians, and whatnot. And here's what I'm going to tell you. In the description of this, you will see a link to a GoFundMe page, which is the page I'm referencing. This page is for an 80-year-old woman who is currently in the hospital. She has been in the hospital since November 18th when she had a major stroke. She has a tracheotomy. She has a tube coming out of her throat. She wakes for maybe a moment or two. That's it. So she's basically sleeping 23/7. Her family is not rich. In fact, they basically live below the poverty line, and they're barely trying to get by. The bills are starting to come in for this. They're having issues trying to visit her. She got moved away to a rehab facility that's a little farther away than that makes it easy for them to go see her. So there's a problem there. But in the meantime, you can see all this or more by looking at the GoFundMe page, which is linked to this video. What I want to do is I want to talk about the hypocrites who are out there saying, oh, we can help you do this, and we support this, and we support that. I have in my hand here a list of names of people I have literally contacted through Twitter, through Facebook, and other means to ask them for their support. Now, did I ask them to donate money? No. Did I? Would that have been great? Yes, it was. But what I really wanted from these individuals, because they are celebrities, politicians, websites, is to use their vast resources to retweet, share, like, or whatever the GoFundMe page so this family can get the help they so desperately need. Again, they're dealing with an 80-year-old woman who has worked hard all her life, trying to take care of her family, done so, took care of her kids, her grandkids. She took care of her siblings, and now she needs someone to take care of her and help her and her family, and her family, her children are trying to take care of her, and it's not easy. They don't make a lot of money. They don't have any money per se to do any of this. She's living off of Social Security, which you and I both know doesn't pay very well. The bills are starting to roll in. Just today, the ambulance bill came in. I think it was like $1,600. It's ridiculous, and nobody's helping them. The GoFundMe page was started over a month ago. So far, the donations are zero. Yes, zero. And while I'm on the subject, before I out all these hypocrites, and there's more, these are just the ones I can remember and I wrote down. A page was made when Charles Manson died. Yes, Charles Manson, the mass murderer. A GoFundMe page was created for him upon his death to help pay for his expenses. Before GoFundMe took that page down, it had already generated nearly $1,000 in money. A man who literally orchestrated the murder of several people, including a mother and an unborn child, gets $900 something for his burial expenses. Yet this poor woman who has worked hard all her life, done nothing but help other people her entire life, can't get a penny? Really? Is that what's wrong with us? And that made the news. Okay, but anyway, let me tell you. First of all, I want to out GoFundMe. GoFundMe is self-promotes itself as a means to get you what you need in order to help people. Maybe you have a medical issue. Maybe you have a dire need. You're losing your house, or in this case, you're got a sick relative you can't afford to take care of, and they can't afford to take care of themselves. They've done absolutely nothing. I contacted GoFundMe. I told them this has got nothing. I've asked for their help. There was no reply. Zero. No reply. They just let it go. Yet they promote, oh, we helped this person get over $10,000. Well, really? Where was the help for this woman? Yeah, let's promote all the good stuff and just ignore the bad, where you got nothing. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Okay, let me go through this list of names here. And there's one on here that's a positive. I'm going to save that one for last, so we end the video on a positive note. Charlie Sheen was contacted via Twitter. Now, Charlie Sheen is well known to hand out people in need money. He gave Lindsay Lohan $100,000 when her tax debt was enormous. He was contacted. Again, he was contacted via Twitter. And the option was, ask for help, not ask for money, this thing can help, or can you at least retweet? He did neither. Okay, Lindsay Lohan, since we're on her, was also contacted and asked to either, you know, again, nobody asked for money directly. Say, can you help or can you retweet? Again, the object in contacting these celebrities was to use their celebrities to get the GoFundMe link out there so other people could see it, so Bobby could get the help that her and her family need. Well, Lindsay Lohan again ignored that. Here's a real biggie. Here's one that in fact, the next two may surprise you because these two people promote themselves all the time about helping others. And oh, here's a car, here's this, here's that. Yeah, that's right. You guessed it. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey was contacted. Again, the tweet fell on deaf ears. There was no reply. There was no retweet. There was nothing. Again, she's worth over $1 billion. She could have donated $5. But no, nothing. The next one, right along the same lines, Ellen. Ellen has always gone out there. Oh, I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to get you this. I'm going to get you that. Again, Ellen, no response, silence. No retweet, silence. Okay? Donald Trump. That's right. The President of the United States. I contacted him. Again, no reply, no answer, no response, no retweet. And it's funny because again, he talks about wanting to make America great again. This person, this 80-year-old woman, is an American. She's not an immigrant. She's not anything else. Whether you want to take sides on that or not doesn't matter. Why couldn't Trump done that? And while we're on the line, Melania was contacted too, the First Lady. Again, no retweet, no donations, no comment, no thank you, I'm sorry, I can't do that, nothing. Silence. Hillary Clinton. Oh yes, the one who said, "Oh yes, we're going to help you do this, we're going to help you do that." Her and her entire Democratic Party, who also was contacted, by the way, nothing. No retweet, no donation, no comment, no reply, zero. Her husband, Bill Clinton, same result. No reply, no retweet, no donation, nothing. Silence. Okay, Fox News was contacted. Nothing. CNN was contacted. Nothing. And again, I'm talking about flat nothings. No retweets, no replies, no comments, no donations, no nothing. Bernie Sanders, another of the Democratic Party that is known to say, oh, we need to help these people do this. We need to help them do that. Well, he had his opportunity. He chose to do nothing. He didn't have to donate. All of these celebrities didn't have to donate, but what they could have done was at least retweet, share, like, or do something so the word could get out there, use their thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of followers to get the word out so this poor woman and her family can get the help they so desperately need. How would these people feel if something terrible happened to this woman and it was because they didn't have the funds they needed when they had the opportunity to help? Yeah, that's right. That could happen. All right. Well, we're on at many Las Vegas casinos as well. Again, silence, nothing. And the list goes on and on and on. Now, I mentioned one celebrity who at least retweeted, not once, but twice retweeted the link that you will find in the description of this video, and that is Maria Kuban. She is a meteorologist, or she does the weather for Good Day LA, which is a local Fox channel here in the Los Angeles area. She does that. She retweeted the GoFundMe page not once, but twice. Now, did she donate? No, but she at least retweeted. She made the effort. She showed she cared. She showed she acknowledged that there was a need. For that, I want to thank her because out of the count, and this is just a brief list, I couldn't begin to tell you how many people were contacted. Celebrities, politicians, websites, stores, businesses. Google, for instance, was contacted. Again, Sprint was contacted. Nothing. Okay? These people are hypocrites. Most of them, especially the politicians and some of these celebrities like Oprah, Ellen, Bernie Sanders, Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump, Melania Trump, talk about wanting to help people, all that. They had an opportunity. They didn't have to do anything. All they had to do was retweet, like, or share. They didn't want to donate because they figured it might contradict something else they're doing, or it might show some bias in a way. That's fine. They could have at least retweeted or shared. They did nothing. I want to call all of these celebrities, politicians, and businesses out as being hypocrites. That's right, they're hypocrites. Please share this video. Let everybody know what hypocrites these people are and how unfair they are. These politicians, these celebrities, they talk about wanting to help. They talk about getting people what they need. They had an opportunity. They chose to do nothing. They did not have to give out any of their hard-earned, so to speak, money, which they have billions, or millions, if not billions of. They didn't have to do any of that. All they had to do was use their celebrity to get the word out so this woman and her family can get the help they need, so they can take care of their needs, move on with their lives, and move forward towards hopefully her getting a recovery and getting her back at home, or making it where the family can spend time with her, making sure they're not stressed over bills. Okay, anything would help. Okay, please share this video. Let the world know that the so-called celebrities and politicians that are out there trying to help everybody are nothing but a bunch of hypocrites. They didn't have to spend a dime. All they had to do was share or like. They chose silence instead. I call them out as hypocrites. Thank you.